Alright, so we have to find the dragon stone, but I think I'm not sure what I should do first. Either I might go with archery, or I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna go stealth like normal, because that's the easiest thing to do. But maybe should I join the companions? I think I'm gonna start just by going and exploring, finding better weapons. So I'm gonna show you guys a little trick that you can do when you go into the companions Yorvskar. I think that's what it's called. It's the mead hall where they live, and not just live, but train, I guess. It's just where they all house. I'll cut back when this is done loading. Alright, now let's just go down to Yorvskar, over there. So let's take the path. That'll be the easiest way.
They say Helgen got hit by a dragon. One of those horrors.
I like killing this guy here because he's pretty annoying.
Could you spare a coin?
Yeah, let's go give this little girl a coin.
Hi there. Oh, thank you. Divines, bless your kind heart.
We're probably gonna adopt her later on using Hearthfire. But right now, I'm gonna hit in here, and I'll cut back once I'm inside.
You at it again?
Alright, so the first time you come in, they'll start fighting like this. You see them fighting over there? Just completely ignore it. Run down these stairs and go into the Yorvskar living quarters. Alright, now once you're down here, you're just going to go down the hall. So I came from down there on the left where the marker is, and then you're going to take this door. And then once you go in here, you're going to take a left, open up this door, and this is the Huntress room. Ayla the Huntress. Now you just got to unlock this, and you'll be able to steal that bow. It is an expert lock, so it's a bit harder. But as long as you use your lockpicks sparingly, you should be able to unlock it pretty easily. There we go. And then, along with this elven bow, there's this skill book, which increases your archery by 1 level. And you can also steal all this other stuff, but they're usually just right around the corner. These guys are here. I'm not sure where Ayla is. She may still be up there. But that's how you get a really good weapon, like straight from the beginning. Like it does 14 damage. And that's a lot for a bow. This longbow does 17. Or not 17, 7. So that is pretty good for a weapon that you can get right off the bat. So
I haven't seen you before.
Now,
have I? Have we met?
Let's go. I think we should just go straight to Bleak Falls Barrow. Either that, or we should go join the Dark Brotherhood or something. Because the Dark Brotherhood's pretty OP. You know what? I'm gonna try getting a house. Because the Hearthfire houses are pretty good. So I'm gonna go down to Falkreath. So to do that, I'm gonna go right outside Whiterun, and there's gonna be the guy with his carriage. So I'll cut back once I get out of Yorvskar. Alright. So we're just gonna go down this path. I'm not sure if I should use the bow or if I just use this. I mean, I could learn some more powerful ranged spells, like Firebolt. That's a pretty good one. Just, it's not very stealthy if I want to go stealth. I guess it doesn't matter at this point. But let's go over to this carriage and make our way to Falkreath. Well, would it be easier to take the carriage or just to fast travel to Helgen? Well, let's fast travel to Helgen. It'd be a fun journey. So, I'll be back. Alright, well, I accidentally exited out of the back of Yoverskor, but here's Ayla. She doesn't notice a thing.
Grimor himself wouldn't have the patience to deal with all the rabble around here.
But beware, because sometimes I'm not sure if they don't notice you, or if you're standing near them when you steal it and they still don't notice you. But some of the NPCs can send thugs after you, and they'll come and try killing you, and then you can see who sent them after, but you can't do anything to the people who sent them.
You tried mercenary work?
It would be a bad idea if you did, because then the whole city would come after you. Alright, so here's the gate to Whiterun. We're just gonna go out there and go to the carriage. I'll cut back once I get out. Okay, when you do, and if you do take Helgen, be careful, because at one point bandits do take it over. I don't think the bandits have taken over yet. They probably take over after Bleak Falls Barrow. That might be how it works. But they do take over. So if you do want to fast travel to Helgen, be careful, because there's a lot of them. Alright, let's place a marker here and just start making our way. So most of the time in this game, you don't really want to go and wander off the roads. Well, I guess it's fine down near Falkreath and places like that, but when you go up north, near Winterhold, mostly near Winterhold, and maybe Solitude, you start finding like saber-tooths and bears, and you'll most likely die if you're a low level. So you either want to level up your, like right here, this is a campfire probably for hunters, but who knows, maybe it could be for bandits, you know. So you gotta level up your sneak. So it looks like this is a skill book right here. Light armor. Let's level up. Wrong button. Here we go. Leveling up. Let's level up our health first. Alright, let's go sneak. Sneak is probably the best one to start with if you're gonna make a stealth class. Alright, so we can just harvest all this meat. Free meat. Remember how I said it's always good to have some food on you. Alright, I think we're fine. Let's just head up here. Alright, so I think we're about halfway there. And what's really strange around Falkreath is like this I think there's wolves. Spiders or something. I don't want to go over there. But like those enemies you see, like there's a cave, there's that tree sort of emblem. Whoa. Yeah, they're wolves. I think. That might have just been one wolf, but the caves and stuff near Falkreath. Oh yeah, that's bandits. But the caves around Falkreath usually have some pretty dangerous things in them, like spriggans and. But one good place near Falkreath that you might want to go to, there is a few spriggans and I think a bear, but once you get past that, if you can do it stealthily, then you might be fine. You get a unique dagger. That's an okay dagger. Like, you can use it. Well, for a beginner's dagger, it's pretty good. It's pretty much just does the same amount of damage as the steel dagger or iron dagger. I think it's a steel dagger, or it does 1 more damage, something like that. But it has a chance to get a critical strike, like a better chance to get critical strike, something like that. And you can only get it from there. It's a completely unique dagger. Alright, well, after that journey, we finally made it to Falkreath. So, let's head over here. And this is the hall. The Jarl's Hall. So, I'm just gonna head in here and talk to the Jarl. Alright, well, it looks like the Jarl is asleep, so if he is asleep, if you come here, go ahead in this room. He's just laying down right here.
Yes? What is it that you want? Work?
Just asking for work.
How about drink? None of that local piss. Real Blackbriar mead, fresh from Riften. You better. I hate people who
He
waste
says
my
fresh
time.
from Riften. You don't actually have to go all the way to Riften, don't worry. You might even have some on you. Most of the time you don't. But if you do, then it's pretty easy. It would be right under this, but I don't have any. So we're just gonna go over to the local meadery and they'll have some just right there.
What is it? Dragons?
So just right over here. This is what most of the meaderies look like. Well, not meaderies, but taverns. Sometimes they're like I'm not sure what you would call them, but
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything.
You're going
alright,
to
so
have
we're
to
just gonna
minute
go up
out
here
your
Dead man's
napper and your
drink.
finger in
and
Let's
ask
sate
her
that appetite.
for some Blackbriar mead. Let's see. I'm not sure if she has any. She usually
Hear any
has some,
juicy
but
gossip in town? Be sure to share it with
you
me.
can steal it. She's gotta have
What are you
some.
doing that for?
Oh, it looks like there's a skill book right here. That's something I didn't notice, so definitely go do that. Alright, just look around for some Blackbriar
A
mead.
strong drink will chase off that chill
Yeah.
in the air.
No, there's Nord mead. Huh. I remember before there was some in here. So, it might be later on. You can always come back. I can wait. Nah, I don't know
At
if
some
that'll...
point we should hire Tekla on here. If she could just spend less time serving dengue.
I wish I could afford to pay
Let's see.
both, Mari. I really
Anyone have any?
do.
No, that's weird. Could have sworn I remembered someone having it inside here. Huh. I guess we should just keep looking for it. Maybe there's just none in here. Yeah,
Don't even think about it.
so we can wait. We could wait for her to get some, which would probably not be a wise thing to do. Or we could go to another meadery that might have it. The one near Whiterun should definitely have it. So, I think it is the... No, it's Hunting Brew Meadery. I don't know if they'll have Blackbriar. Well, it usually comes from Riften. I hope we don't have to go all the way to Riften. Where is it? Like down here? Yeah, it's right here. So, I'm just gonna put a marker there. Yeah, we'll journey over there soon. So, let's... I think we should go to Bleakfall's Barrow. I don't know. Let's see if they have any at Hunting Brew. Alright, so we're at Hunting Brew. open it right up. Alright. Let's ask this dude if he has any.
Welcome.
It's
I'm
probably
the
all just
owner
gonna be
of-
hunting brew mead.
Take a look.
Hunting brew mead. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to go all the way to Riften.
Until next time.
Yeah, that's weird. I thought they had some right in Riften. So if you really want to, you can read all these books. Sometimes you get side quests from them. So let's head over to Riften and go see if they have any.